This tutorial is for first grade, Module 6, Lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to look at the fact that two-digit numbers are made up of groups of tens and groups of ones, and that when we count large numbers of items by tens, it's much more efficient than counting by ones. For the first problem, we're going to show how many groups of necklaces we have that have 10 beads on them, and how many individual beads we have. So you can see I have 4 groups of tens. We'll show that in our place value chart. I have 4 tens, and then I have 3 individual ones. Altogether, I have 43 beads because I have 4 tens and 3 ones, which equals 43. So if we were to count the individual beads one by one, we would count 43. But again, it's much more efficient to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Moving across to the grapes, each bunch of grapes has 10 grapes in it, so we just need to count our groups of 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of 10. I'll put that in my place value chart. And 6 individual grapes, and I'll show that in my place value chart. Altogether, I would have 86 grapes. If I counted by tens, I'd have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 is made up of 8 tens and 6 ones. I'm going to do the same thing with my 10 sticks and my individual cubes. So I'm going to count how many 10 sticks I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 10 and 8 individual cubes. So altogether I have 78 cubes. I can prove that by counting by tens and ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. We'll do the same thing for the next problem. I'll count my 10 sticks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of 10. And this time I have 7 ones. Altogether, I would have 87 cubes. In this section, I'm going to do the same thing. The only difference is I don't see all the individual objects. These bags tell me that I have 10 peanuts in each bag. So I'm going to count my groups of 10, knowing that there's 10 individual peanuts in the bags. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 10 and 3 individual peanuts. That means there are 73 peanuts in all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. Over here I have juice boxes, and the large boxes have 10 juice boxes in them. And again, we can't see them, but the number tells us that. So we'll count how many groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10, and then 4 individual juice boxes. That means I have 54 juice boxes in all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. In the next section, we're going to look at these two-digit numbers and determine how many tens make up the number and how many ones. The first number is 40. Well, I know that in the number 40, I have 4 tens and 0 ones. I could count 10, 20, 30, 40. That lands me exactly on 40, so there's 4 tens and no extra ones. Going across, I have 46. That means I have 4 tens and then 6 individual ones. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 6 more would be 46. In this place value chart, I'm told that I have 5 tens and 9 ones. That's showing me the number 59. There's 5 tens and 9 ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 9 more ones. Make 59. And in the last problem, I have 9 tens and 5 ones. That's representing the number 95. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 would be 9 tens. 5 more would give me 95. So again, those two-digit numbers are made up of groups of tens and ones, and it's much more efficient to count by tens as much as we can and then add those individual ones.